right now.
I don't know.
What
Special Dummies unit might not work correctly. Welcome,
Oh, we're
everybody.
live. We're live. What's going on, everybody?
We are officially live.
People, I don't know. This is going to work out great. Ever since this ice storm, my internet has been horrible.
All right,
So
we need 60 people on here.
All right,
come on now.
Settings are set. Yeah,
What's
we need
up?
some viewers. Like, bump that stuff up.
Hey, we don't care if you from Japan. Get on here.
Hey, y'all want to hear? Fred, speak some Japanese. We about to get banned.
I can't speak Chinese.
So cool.
Oh man, arigato.
That was a big racist.
The only thing I know, the only thing I know is some domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Wait.
Hey, I have felt like when I go to Chinese place, I don't want to get banned. I feel like
I said Japanese.
I'm gonna
Dude, they're all the same, dude. Like,
Oh, that's racist as hell, Roland.
that's not racist. Come on.
One time I did go. I wasn't with Dave and them, and I swear I think the lady was cussing me because I asked for a plate and she brings me a spoon. Yeah.
They just have a super aggressive language.
Yeah, and I'm like,
It's like
me touch your aunt want a plate. She like spoon?
it's like
No, I don't
you
want
said
no
it like
spoon.
you said it like that. Me want a plate.
Yeah,
That's probably why she brought your ass a spoon.
That might be the reason, Fred.
He said it like The Rock told Mick Foley. See, Monteith come right now. He's Stone Cold.
Oh, what's up?
We're talking about
I didn't
aggressive.
leave her a tip. I didn't leave her a tip. I was like,
We were
You never leave anybody a tip.
We were talking about
I
we were talking about aggressive languages. The Germans have an aggressive language too.
Dude, they can say
Oh,
I love you,
Lord.
and it sounds very
Oh
harsh.
God, yes.
But
You
then you got
recite
the
some freaking
French,
Shakespeare
which is
and be like,
completely
"Ugh."
opposite. The French can like call you a fat piece of shit and make it sound amazing.
Hey, never forget though, if you're undercover in Germany and you're a spy trying to spy on somebody, remember your threes are supposed to go like this.
Right.
If you've never seen the movie, you don't know.
Oh, Lizzie wants to speak German. All right, Lizzie.
Chocolate cake? Oh, wait.
How you speak chocolate cake in German?
What?
You mean how do you
No.
say chocolate cake?
Yeah, how you say it in German?
Man,
Chocolate cake.
man, why is that right there?
Google
seems to sound
Translate.
racist?
Yep,
What?
do it right now.
Krankenwagen.
That just sounds like a perverted sex position.
Hey, you can't. Hey, Logan, you insulting all us black people with that language?
What?
Ambulance.
What? Hold on, I gotta
Hey,
move
you
stuff
can't-
around so we don't look racist.
You can't be over there cranking that wagon, man.
Krankenwagen.
What's up, Mark?
Roland looking it up.
Krankenwagen.
It's ambulance.
Schokoladen.
Oh, ambulance. Oh, okay. Wow.
Schokoladenkuchen.
What?
Y'all hear it?
Chocolate
I like-
cake.
Chocolate
I like hoes too.
Chocolate cake. Schokoladenkuchen.
Okay.
It's Schukolakatuchen.
You can lock the duke. Okay.
Volkswagen.
That is chocolate cake.
Man,
You could tell we're American.
man. Hold
Okay,
up.
so let's start off with a little anger. How about this?
Oh God.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
yeah, this is a great story. So my daughter the other day was doing a math problem, right? And she's like, Dad, can I use your calculator? And I was like, no, why do you need my calculator? She's like, I got to do my math problem. I was like, can't you just do your work? She's like, no, teacher lets us use our calculator. So I was parent-teacher conference and said, hey, have the math teacher call me. 3 days later, the math teacher finally calls me. Y'all, this is the real conversation I had with the math teacher. I said, why can't my daughter not show her work with math? She's like, well, after the 6th grade, it's just a lot of work for them to show their work because the problems are really long. I literally almost had a stroke, guys. Like, because it's too hard, we don't want them to do it?
Oh wow.
So she literally has no idea how to do math except to put it in a calculator. I told the teacher, I said, "What are you teaching them?" She's like, "Oh, I'm teaching them fine." I said, "No, you're not. The fucking calculator's teaching them.
Right.
Well,
You're
like,
literally teaching them nothing."
I know that we have easy access to a calculator at all times, but it's still good to know this stuff. At least
Hey,
attempt to learn it.
I'm
Holy
not gonna lie
shit!
to
Right.
you. Only thing that I remember from using the calculator is and I think I may be saying it wrong. It's 69, 51, 22, whatever the equation was, times 8 or 5 or whatever. They
Does it
got
spell
you to
boobs?
sell boobless.
Wow, I bet that's where we're at.
That's the only thing I remember from a calculator. Oh, in the game, Drug Wars or whatever. I remember when that was going on, and everybody wanted the TI-83, and they was like combing our calculators to make sure their game wasn't on it.
Right. All right. What's going on, Aaron?
My
Sam.
senior year, I got a TI-81. Does
Luther.
that tell you how old I am?
TI-81. When did that come out? I'm gonna Google that.
I don't
About to tell
know.
you-
I just remember
about
that's
to
It's
when
tell you
I
like
how-
back in my day, I used a chisel and stone.
Man, well,
How did
hey,
you use
since
a
it-
calculator back then?
It was designed. It
the wall.
was 1990.
yeah.
The
I graduated
Texas
in
Instrument
99.
81.
That's when I got an 81. Was when I
You
graduated.
graduated
We
in
were poor.
'99.
Yeah.
You old, dude. You old as
You
shit.
kiss my
I
ass.
graduated 2 years later, bro.
God, both of you are old as shit.
Y'all kiss my ass. You should you'll be happy to be this beautiful when you get my age.
man,
Yeah.
Hey,
First thing to go is the eyes, gents.
hey, I do got a weird story about something that happened a few hours ago that I think is interesting, and I'm at the point now where I don't care. And no, this is not about the if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But
Yep.
the MSWE stuff. Remember, David, me and you talked about this.
Yeah. The dude
kinda
that
going back
like,
to the show
got
that-
us on a flyer.
Kind of going back to the show that was canceled on the 2nd that was supposed to be here. So I remember reaching out to him last week and was like, "Hey man, we're still being promoted for this event, and none of us have been contacted or agreed to be on. We need to be taken off." They never took us off. And then I messaged them again yesterday. Was like, I messaged the other guy and was like, "Hey man, this is what's going on. XYZ, the show that got canceled here painted a bad image and a bad picture. Y'all are promoting another show in Springdale, Alaska."
Yeah.
Y'all-
It's at AK, Alaska.
Yeah.
Hey, were they gonna pay for flight?
Nope. No. And I was like, man, y'all are promoting another show,
Hey, I'm not getting on the
XYZ.
plane.
Y'all are using our images and everything as the workers that are going to be there, and neither one of us agreed on this. I'm not going to say that y'all are janky promoters or anything, but this is some shit that I can't be a part of. So take all of us off of it. They agreed and then decided to call me on three-way. And when I say one of the guys was cool, the other guy, man, I was all types of names under the sun until I had to end the conversation and said, "Bruh, you're going to have to see me."
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah.
And
So
go ahead.
So he got pissed off that they were putting us on a flyer to a show that we didn't agree to, and you didn't told him to take us off. He got pissed off about that.
Yeah, and there was some other things that factored into it, like and I get it from their perspective, they don't understand it. But what I was telling them is this, man, for the last 3 or 4 years in this area here, it's been us laying the groundwork. We're the faces that people see, regardless if you're the promoter or not. We're on the flyers and we're the ones doing the leg work locally promoting the show. So if something goes wrong, we're the ones that people are looking at. I don't care what happened. What made you cancel the show? Low ticket sales or whatever. But on top of the low ticket sales, we just came off of a situation where everybody was snowed in twice. Had a situation where kids were out of school, people couldn't go to work, paychecks was short. On top of that, had Monday Night Raw. On top of that, y'all know, like I know, because y'all have worked events here in the area that I book. Sales for certain events don't fly like that. Every wine mixer that we did that did good. Hell, I don't book the Vino shows. I just help them promote, and then I show up and do what I need to do. But the Vino shows, they were doing ticket sales. I'm not sure we're really leaning on ticket sales because ticket sales don't do anything online for pre-sales. It's all a walk-up market. Hey, it's a show going on, XYZ. We're gonna show up and pay at the door. The fact that you had so many names on this show, XYZ, and then we putting it out, promoting it like, hey, come on now, spend your money, blah, blah, blah. And then for people to actually buy tickets, and then for y'all to cancel it like a week or two before the actual show, it makes us look bad. Man, dude tried to sun me, tried to talk all types of crazy to the point where I was like, dude, your old ass is talking crazy. You're gonna have to see me somewhere.
And you're not a dude I would like to see in an alleyway at night. Is this it? Is it?
Yeah,
KT, is this KT? Rolling. We need another one. Are we in agreement?
It's a humble brag. I mean, I would say it's a humble brag. Like
Rolling's like, I don't know.
He's the tiebreaker. He's the tiebreaker.
Man, well, I try not to be mad or pissed. Baby, you seen me pissed off one time when we was at that one show and the dude was in the crowd saying a bunch of racist stuff. And come to find out he was a worker and ended up in the locker room. Like literally, y'all were in between us. And even then, even though I was pissed off, I still kept my composure. I don't like getting mad because once I get to a point to where it's like, all right, I'm trying to be polite, but your disrespect is gonna force me to be disrespectful, and my disrespect is times 1,000 when it gets me to that level. So,
hey,
yeah,
Roland, what the hell is your dad talking about?
Well, I think he's back to the Chinese food, and lumpia is different types of spring rolls.
Oh, I was supposed to say, like, I didn't know if that was some kind of a drug.
I mean, it could be. You know, when you're really fat, you gotta have your spring rolls.
Not like.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got a Mexican homegirl, and her grandma does limpia, which is like spiritual healing and cleansing. So that's what I thought he was talking about.
I didn't have a clue. I'm like, is this some like old ass version of racism going on here?
Chinese food and drugs.
Hey, Debbie finally showed up.
Hey,
we go all over the place. This is almost 1 year anniversary
Chinese
for SDU. Almost.
Wow.
Well, if you count this the episode we skipped, this might have been 1 year, but I'm not counting that one.
No, I got decent signal, but it's like everybody is like real janky.
Yeah, it was cutting out there for a second. We're back.
My signal is showing pretty good. Hold on.
I'll be back.
All right, Bruce is having issues this time.
Is he really having issues?
Well, I mean, he has a lot of issues. He probably forgot that he had another concert to go to. No.
Bruce is gonna come back telling y'all his last name is Springsteen.
Yeah, you don't want to. Debbie, you don't want to mess with Chinese food.
Well, that's why Bruce wasn't here last week because he went to a concert with his wife.
That he forgot about.
He forgot about it. We were butthurt about it because he chose his wife over us.
Yeah, priorities. What the hell?
Hey, man, let that man get death by snoo snoo.
I saw that.
Bruce.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, that's the one. That's the one right there.
Yeah, Roland, you're going to have to try these. They're really good. You want to try?
Yeah, another dark.
I thought he pointed.
No,
is that the one you told me about?
No, Roland had the other one.
Yeah, he had the dark chocolate one. I don't like dark chocolate.
You got a match coming for Super Bowl? Yup, I do.
So, I don't really eat a whole lot of popcorn, and I ain't got teeth for it. But
stable.
Where did Brucey go?
Oh,
That's what you call your dad, Brucey.
I got you, Bruce.
The hell kind of relationship y'all get?
Bruce can add himself
Everybody-
to it, right?
Everybody calls me Brucey for some weird reason.
I have never
Man.
called you that.
I
Man,
never call you. Bruce.
I mean, I've called you bitch, asshole, butthole. Hey,
Dude, we've called each other many things, but I've
Well,
never
that's
heard
'cause
any
you're
of
a
us call you
dick.
Brucey. No, you're the dick. You literally said it right
dick.
there.
I
I am a
dick.
Oh, you know what
Bruce,
happened?
supposed to
You know what
sponge
happened
your milk.
was. You know what happened was I was gonna. I was staying up. It was like,
Bruce, you are
Oh,
horribly glitching out bad.
right.
mhm.
My signal is shit. All right, guys.
Tell your 18 kids to get off the damn internet.
Yep. And power cycle that router.
The damn internet.
All I heard was damn
I
internet.
do love the popcorn in the tin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Those are amazing.
I ain't gonna lie. And
Hey,
this is very true as well.
Yeah, it's true. You always eat the caramel, and then when somebody goes for the caramel, they're like, "Where's all the caramel?" And you're like, "I don't fucking know."
I'm not gonna lie. Every once in a while, I'll just go to the dollar store and get a box of Cruncher Munch just to get it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Bruce
yeah,
Bigelow,
because damn
Werewolf
Cracker Jacks
Bigelow.
are too expensive.
They may not, but they will. They will after tonight, Mark.
Oh Lord, have
God.
mercy. Good
Man.
God.
Bruce, you like werewolf movies? Have you
Right.
seen Bubba the Redneck Werewolf?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
And I've
actually
seen-
friends with the
I've
director
seen-
of that
Really?
movie.
Holy shit, that's super cool. Have you seen
Okay, yeah.
Have you seen Wolf Cops?
Yeah, I've seen
Bruce,
Wolf
I don't
Cops.
have a clue what in the hell you're talking about. You're glitching out like a son of a bitch. You're just like frozen like this.
Like on my
I
end,
totally
your screen
am.
looks like it's being recorded by a baked potato.
Hold on.
Like you know how blurred the pictures be of Bigfoot. Like you look like the up close blurred picture of Santa Claus. Like,
That was great.
The baked potato
Right.
thing got me.
I will be right back.
Well, we started off
Who
strong. We
dropped
started
it?
off with 17 viewers, and now we're up to 11.
man,
It happens. It happens. Oh Lord, have mercy.
man, how y'all week been going at, man? Them said that one job couldn't even do that. He should have put some butter on it, man.
Oh Lord, have
Should have
mercy.
loaded it.
Should have loaded that potato up, man.
Fully loaded with the green onions.
and pickles.
Oh,
and pickles
shit.
on it.
Oh hell, this week is just kind of drugged by, man. It was long. The sun came out and decided to not be freezing ass cold, so everybody wanted to come buy some metal roofing. So yeah, I've been busy as shit this week. You know.
Don't forget the bacon. Yeah, we can't forget the bacon.
Of course,
Can't
you're
forget
fat
the
ass to
bacon.
talk about food.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, man. So I stopped at
Oh.
this new gas station, and they got like this chicken place in there, and I bought chicken wrapped in bacon.
Mm.
Oh,
Where is this at?
Where is that?
in
Yeah,
Pottsville.
where the Jordans are across from
Yeah.
that they just put up across from the dollar store.
Yes. That chicken
Ooh.
was amazing.
Okay, and that's literally right down the road from my work. I know.
Yeah,
where I'm
dude,
going
if you
for
want to
lunch.
go get some chicken wrapped in bacon, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was open yet.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been trying to be on this healthy eating stuff like the past couple weeks. Damn, Bruce got a whole new health.
Hey!
He had
Back.
to move.
I'm back. Okay, I got signal again. I'm trying this
No,
new.
let's
the
get
new
real.
thing, and
Your neighbor is gone, and you knew it. And
I'm just in the house. No, I
Did you
tried this
break in
new.
your number? I can't say it on
I
here.
tried this new background setting, and it's like green screen background.
In the neighbor's
It's
house
not.
with Bruce.
Man,
Bruce
yeah,
Bigelow,
Jackson.
werewolf gigolo,
it looks like you're in Will Smith.
naked in
It
his
looks like
neighbor's
you.
living room. Nope.
It looks like you're in Will Smith's house in the background.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, you're
listening
in
to his
Will
wife talk
Smith's
about how
house.
she cheated on him.
Where you going, Bruce?
And he's gone again.
Well,
Bruce.
again,
All right, signal's back for now.
damn.
He's a modern day masturbator.
I looked at it.
What?
Look, the wife, the technical operator of my signal says I've got signal. The bus says we're good, so I don't know why.
Hmm.
I don't.
Hey, Daniel, why you always get on here and talk shit to KT? You make no sense. You're cool, though.
I don't pay no attention, so
Please
you're watching me. Like, you're watching me. So I mean, yeah.
There he goes
You think the
again.
hall would be a good venue for wrestling? Yes, the hall would be a
What?
great venue for. In all honesty, the hall would be like one of the better spots because we could be able to set it up and like it'll look great on camera. Not saying anything else that we have been doing or been a part of doesn't look good on camera, but the hall we can dress the hall up and make it on camera look like we're in like a big ass amphitheater.
This show
But
has a
I'm
12
weird.
minute-
But I'm weird and I think about like production aesthetics like that every show I go to. So
Oh, yeah. Understandable. Oh, where's the hall at?
literally right around the corner from Vino's.
Oh, okay. I've never been there, so I know I've seen where they talk about like advertising concerts and stuff there. I had no clue where it was at.
Hey, you know,
What's
a
crazy?
12 is pretty high on Rotten Tomatoes.
True. What's crazy? Somebody was just talking to me about the hall a few days ago, but I don't have an in there, or I don't know anybody there. So, I know when I contacted them for the first wine mix we tried to do, and they quoted me like $3,500 just to rent the building. But this one
Holy
particular
shit.
person, yeah, this one particular person was like, "Oh, bro, I could beat that by tenfold and get it for next to nothing." So
Yeah.
we'll see. It'll be dope.
Yeah. Hey, Roland, you might have to change your little tagline under your name there, because I don't know if he's
Hey,
coming
listen, he'll
back.
be back. It's just for when he does come in. Like, that's.
When he does pop back on here, we all need to just give him a big round of applause. Yay! Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey, and let me say this, Daniel, man. I get it. Everybody can have their opinion and like who they like and dislike, who they don't like. But I leave the wrestling stuff for the wrestling shows, man. Let's not get into the personal stuff or make anything personal when we're outside of a wrestling show, bro. That's not what I do any of this stuff for.
Yeah, this is just goofiness. Yeah, we end up tending to swerve towards wrestling somewhat because majority of us are, a part of wrestling. So that does happen quite often. But for the most part, we just like to goof around and be weird. So.
And in all honesty, recently people just been seeming to be too comfortable getting too personal with some of the shots, and whether you're joking or not, you never know what somebody's going through or how somebody's going to perceive what you're trying to say to them. So
that's why I've had to legitimately block some people just because they get on here and just start running their mouth about something that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, But CWA. I ain't gonna go there.
So yeah, you can like who you like, dislike who you dislike, man. But leave that for the wrestling shows, or even the wrestling videos and the wrestling posts, man. But on stuff like this, we try to keep it lighthearted, all inclusive for everybody. And this ain't even my show. I just pop in from time to time. But yeah, leave all that somewhere else, bro.
David, you
I don't know
can't
what the hell
freeze
I was
that
doing.
way. Holy shit.
Why is it that every show I watch he's never here?
Dude, every time you do that, you freeze, dude. Like, ready?
My
Here we
bitter,
go.
my bitter beer face. All right, y'all get ready. Everybody in the comments, throw some applause up. So, yeah.
Woo! Yeah!
I don't know what the fuck's going on with my internet.
Man,
Well, we wanted to give you a round of applause. For
Well,
coming
I
back.
appreciate that. Yeah,
Man,
Except
all the
for
round
Fred.
of
Fred don't fucking care.
all the round of applause need to go to the wife because she's the one next to me setting everything up. We are in
Man.
bed with
We
Bruce
can
Bigelow,
hear her,
Werewolf
right?
Gigolo.
I
Do what?
was traumatized. Man. I thought you was going to get some milk.
Listen, Fred can't take any more abandonment, guys. Okay, he's.
Be more part of things.
How's your popcorn, Fred?
It's good.
That's David's hitting you.
Yeah. What kind of popcorn you eating, Fred?
It's dark chocolate.
Mm.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate kettle corn.
That's
Oh,
good for your
shit.
heart, man.
Okay, yeah, that's good for you. Puts hair on your nipples.
You really look.
Too late.
Oh,
glitching out
you
a bit.
got
I
hair
can
on
see it
your
from the
nipples?
fat tit. Oh, good
Okay.
Lord, have mercy! My brain.
So I was
just
watching
died.
this podcast, and they were talking about fighting a gorilla.
Mm.
Do you think 7 men could beat a gorilla? Or you think that the gorilla would beat their ass? 7 men, grown-ass men, one gorilla.
Nah.
Dude, I think that
as long as it
gorilla-
ain't a part me, as long as I ain't a part of it, I don't.
I was
No,
fixing to
okay.
say, I think that
There's
gorilla
five
picks up.
of us.
I think that gorilla picks up David and beats all of our ass with him.
Like, you got to remember, a gorilla can do this with his feet.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how many men do you think it would take to beat a gorilla?
So you want to know
I
how
mean, if
many
we were
men it would take to
picking
beat a
them in,
gorilla off?
Probably at least 10, because you'd need 5 of them just to hold that son of a bitch down.
Hold on.
I've seen a gorilla open a banana with his foot.
Okay, well, we're not a banana.
Yes.
What the?
I
Hold on.
told him next time I'm gonna bring him some bananas. So yeah.
The average gorilla is stronger than 20 adult humans combined.
Damn,
They can lift or throw up to 815 kilograms, while a well-trained man can only lift up to about 400 kilograms. Any adult gorilla can lift up to 450 kilograms, not with the body size that can go as high as 200 kilograms.
Okay, so we would be
Jesus
screwed.
Christ.
We would need like 50 of us because
need
we
to
have Fred.
You need the ghost of Sparta himself while he's mad at
Right.
Zeus.
Just give me a shotgun. Sniper
Man.
rifle. I'll sit on top of the house.
All right, so
Hold
we're
on.
screwed and the gorilla kills us.
Hey,
Right.
Hold on. And then he says gorillas. We're not even talking about silverback gorillas.
Right.
Dude,
I
I
mean-
mean, basic gorilla, okay?
I think look, Ro, I think you've stumbled onto something. This could be good television. Like one gorilla versus 20 guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Thunderdome. Like one gorilla enters, like 20 guys enter, one gorilla leaves, nobody else
Oh, and
leaves.
we can make them criminals. Like on death row.
Oh, dude, even better. I'd pay per view that.
I don't know, man. We lost Kimbo Slice, so I don't think we got a dog in the fight no more.
I watched Kimbo Slice punch a guy's eye out on YouTube. It was crazy.
Legit. It was one video I remember. He was standing there just taking punches, and the dude walked out with his pinky. His pinky was bent like this, like all types of great.
Shit!
Man.
Oh man!
She got the bukkake.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So another one. So what do you think is the least dangerous animal?
A bird. Well, no,
A bird?
no, not a bird.
What kind of bird? Hold on. An eagle will peck your shit. Like, he'll fuck you up.
Dude,
Like,
have you seen like videos of eagles? I'll get to your question in a second, but like those things are a lot fucking bigger than National Geographic's made them out to be. Those things are like fucking like they're like their wingspan is like the size of like David laying down head to toe. They're fucking huge.
We have a few of them that nest pretty close to here. One day I was coming home from work and there was one of the on the side of the road. It was one of the deeper ditches. And there was one down in there, and that son of a bitch was standing there and looked over, and I swear to God, we were eye to eye when I drove by.
like a fucking full-grown man, like trying to carry Fred off.
Like, those things are massive, dude.
Hey, if they carry me off, they'll bring me back.
They wouldn't be able to carry you off, you fat ass.
A few years ago,
I'm chubby.
A few years ago, before I moved into the house I'm in now, I was living out in the country, like between Mayflower and Conway, and it's literally nothing back there. And but in the cul-de-sac that I was in, it was like my house and like maybe 3 or 4 other houses back there. And we had this older lady, she would get in and walk her little Pomeranian dog. You know where I'm going. Well, one day she was walking this dog, and we just happened to be outside chilling, cutting the grass, and setting up like a deal for a bonfire that we were setting up. And literally, it was just by luck, having a conversation, and looked up and saw this giant bird swoop down, grab that Pomeranian, and flew off into the sky. And we never saw that dog again.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't have no little ass dogs.
Like little rat terriers and shit, just snatched up. Oh, it's gone.
Those dogs are fucking horrible.
Fluffy's gone. Sorry.
Fuck Fluffy.
What are you gonna do? Like, it's a federal crime to kill an eagle. So, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna stand there, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? That's my dog. And imagine if you're one of those people that only has animals as kids. Like, that's your kid. What are you gonna do?
That kid's gone, dude.
Kid's gone. Your kid's gone.
So I know it's a crime if you kill an eagle, but what if the eagle is actively attacking you? Do you have the right of self-defense?
What's what I'm saying? What if he
I don't know.
Baby?
Does the Eagles' right like outweigh your right to like protect yourself? I don't know how that would work. Like,
hey,
maybe the eagle got your baby.
Hey, I'm from the hood and I'm country too, man. I would shoot that eagle, pluck his feathers. That thing would get fried like some chicken.
Right. It'd be like cops up, you're picking you.
Hey, I'll fight a deer.
Fucking cop pulls up to Toomer's house. He's all clawed up and shit. He's like picking his teeth. Like, the fucking bird is good now.
Hey, this bird good, man. Hey, I wrapped it in bacon. You want some?
No wonder you can't kill them motherfuckers.
Yeah, what's it? It's turducken. That's what it is. It's turducken.
Offer the cop some.
KT's gonna be eating some KFC chicken. That's what the bird is gonna be.
For real, man. Offer them some, and if they eat it, they become an accessory.
Right. Hey, dude, you know what that was, right?
Man.
Oh, I know what it was. Well, it was good, right? And we can't say shit.
Dude, but what if it was shitty? Like, what if you killed it and it was just like a real shitty tasting bird? Like,
then you didn't season it enough.
Yeah.
You need some Creole season on that.
I'm not gonna lie. That's how I felt the first time I tried to cook sway fish. So
what?
Sway fish, sway or swai or however you say it. So I remember going to the store trying to get some tilapia. They was out of tilapia, but they had sway fish. I'm like, all right, it looks similar. Let me take it home. Man, the fish was greasy, slimy, mushy. No matter how you cooked it, it just tasted bad.
Mm.
I don't have a clue what that even is, though.
I'm gonna Google it.
I've seen sawfish.
Oh, raccoons are scary.
Yeah, SWAI, I believe.
Yeah. Don't mess with a raccoon. Don't fight a raccoon.
Swayfish.
Raccoon got a little hand.
It's a catfish. No wonder you fucking didn't like it.
Yeah, that fish was nasty.
Whoa, dude, catfish and tilapia ain't even close to the same. Yeah, he fucking lied to you.
Right.
They ain't even in the same ballpark.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm
there's a
looking
lot of
at
different types of catfish. So
I'm looking at a picture of one. It looked like a black eel.
Right. It's weird. It says that these fish are slowly starting to take over the market. Skinless
Yeah,
and boneless, fillet, and
Hey, Deborah,
uh,
you don't
yeah,
disrespect
they're
fish.
easy. They're easier to crop farm.
right.
I've never heard of it. Right.
So basically, they're becoming the new tilapia, pretty much.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look,
Catfish went
They done
to
went
the
through
river.
it. True.
Right.
you probably would have caught an alligator.
What?
An alligator gar.
Hey,
Alligator
alligator's pretty damn good, ain't that right, David?
If it's cooked right.
Yeah,
Right,
that
if
is chewy,
Oh,
dude.
dude, like in high school, I had some alligator tail, dude.
Yeah, I
So
look
good.
like I can chew some alligator.
Right now, probably not, but
Dude, so I seen this video, man.
what you do is you just take the alligator's teeth and you make your own set.
So anyway,
Dick face, put me back. Okay, I'm back.
This jaguar dude was had like this python in his mouth. He was by the water, and I guess he seen this fucking crocodile coming, throws the python down, jumps in the water. They're death rolling, dude. The jaguar pops up on the other side with the gator by the throat, just dragging it.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Don't fuck with no jaguars.
Dude, no, they must be strong, dude.
I don't think I've ever had alligator. Good
Never
question.
had jaguar either.
Wait. You're from New Orleans and you ain't never ate no gator?
Nope.
You
Guys.
probably did and just didn't realize it.
Probably was some of the best chicken you ever ate.
Man, probably had a gator burger.
That's why I miss New Orleans. I miss the cooking. Yeah,
miss gator?
Arkansas. Yeah, the Arkansas, they're lacking in their cooking.
Gator's just some guy that lives down the street.
He done sold the doors off of his F-150.
Hey, I heard
Gator don't play
different
this
stories about Fancy
I
Express.
was thinking the same thing when I said.
What?
Gator don't play this shit.
Gator don't play. Gator ain't no bitch.
Gator will shank you.
Yeah, what was that? What's that from?
The
The
other guys.
other guys, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I said it was like
Ferrell.
right there. I'm like, I know what this is from. Oh my god, a movie I
Oh,
actually
Peacock,
remember
gotta let me
stuff from.
fly.
Gotta let me fly.
Hey, Greg, what you
Man.
got on my chain, Greg? Give me my chain, Greg.
Completely different movie.
Friday. That's Friday.
Friday.
Fred.
I would not want to fight Debo. I wouldn't want to fight
Why
him.
not? Why not?
No.
Debo got knocked out.
He did. One good punch.
Hey,
Oh,
I can't.
my God.
I don't. My mama told me don't fight.
Anyway,
Because you
so
can't.
the least dangerous animals. What are you picking?
Least dangerous animal. I'd
Hey,
say
this
probably.
doesn't count as my question of the day.
I'd say
I have
probably a
one.
gerbil.
Gerbil.
You know, like one of those. Like a gerbil.
Well, I don't know, man. If they get stuck in your butt,
That's true. And then you're
Well,
toast.
That's an inferior. What that is that's the inferior tube pullout game.
That's natural selection.
What you got to do is you got to tie a string to the end of it when it goes down the tube. Before you pull the tube out, you yank it, and then it comes out.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. Gerbils have always scared me because I was a kid when the Nutty Professor came out,
Oh, I see.
and I remember this scene where all of the gerbils just went crazy on the college campus and like was being shot around and
Oh,
yeah.
all right. Mark
All
said
right.
a worm. Okay.
so Roland, what? I mean, is there like an actual answer to this, or just a random
Just a general
question?
question.
Okay. The least dangerous thing in the world is probably Fred.
Hey, I'm
No,
not an animal.
the
You
least
watch your
dangerous,
mouth.
the least dangerous animal.
Yeah.
Well, I have to take that back anyway, because if you've ever been in a room where he farted, yeah, you know that's dangerous.
And there's poisonous worms. So, like, if you grab the wrong worm, done.
Yeah, right.
So it's kind of a loaded question, really.
I'm gonna say a fish.
Hey, I had a cousin who had a bathtub goldfish. That motherfucker was huge.
Oh, a goldfish. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Bathtub
Debbie just
goldfish.
well, it was a goldfish that had gotten bigger than his fish bowl, and so my cousin put him in the bathtub and then just left him in there, and the damn thing got huge, dude. It was like 1.5 foot long goldfish. I was like, dude, are you
Did he
gonna
have
eat that
an
thing?
extra bathroom?
He had a shower. It was like a bathtub in his bathroom, and then he had like a walk-in shower.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell did he do?
Yeah, dude, it was wild. Like going over there to like go to the bathroom, and then like you're looking around and you see a fucking foot-long goldfish.
Did you walk up to him and was like, "Oh, you have a bathtub and a walk-in shower"? Oh.
No, I didn't know about humble brags back then. I would have now.
geez.
I would have now. I sent him this picture of me just going.
Isn't it amazing that David started the humble brag?
Yeah, it totally is.
I did.
He did.
Yeah, you did. It was like
You did.
6 or 8 episodes ago.
What was it?
I'm
I think
an
so.
innovator.
It's been a while. Like we just kind of like we were just coming up with things, and it was like, oh, the humble brag. Nah.
Jackson?
What the hell?
Jackson want to fight a
Oh,
sloth.
fight a
Dude, no, they just put
Dude,
that horror
no.
movie out, Sloth House or whatever.
Yeah,
That
dude.
Sloth, that sloth could fucking like drive
Oh,
cars and shit.
Slaughterhouse.
They got very sharp claws too.
Yeah,
You
they
know
get
what-
hold of you, you're
Good.
toast.
You know, I don't want to mess with a koala bear because
Yeah.
those marsupials are dangerous.
And they'll give you chlamydia.
Yeah. So you die and you get the clap.
No, literally, KT. Literally, they koalas are so overall inbred, and their immune system is so screwed up that I think it was like 80% of koalas have chlamydia.
But who's fucking koala bears?
Yeah, it's just it's not it's
It's like syphilis, or something like
Yeah,
that.
it-
It's in your,
I don't-
it's
I
in
don't
your
know,
brain. It's not
So you mean-
necessarily an STD.
Yeah, but
So
then
you
why?
mean to tell
I'm
me-
not worried about getting it.
So you mean to tell me koala bear habitats are like nursing homes?
Yeah, it is super
But,
cute and dangerous.
And
all
they're
right. So
dangerous, but they're heavily inbred,
it says
too.
here that it infects between 20% and 90% of individuals in koala populations. So it's a major cause of rapid decline
a
of many wild
large-
populations.
variation, 20% to 90%.
Well, that's in individuals that live in areas that have koalas. So like you could be walking by and be like, "Oh shit, it's a koala bear. Come here, you." And you go to give it a hug, and then boom, you got chlamydia.
Is that
Then you
how
gotta
it
get your-
works?
Then you got to get your dick smashed.
See, and that was the scary part about it. Before I learned some of that stuff, you used to think, koalas just little cute animals. I used to tell my wife all the time, she was like my little koala bear. Small, cute, but ferocious.
It had
Then I
chlamydia?
realized that most of them have chlamydia, and I'm like, you're
So
not
you had
my
to-
koala anymore.
So you had to change that up a little bit.
I didn't want to get in
Right.
trouble.
Right,
Dad,
right.
if you're watching, I love you.
He
Hey,
does.
who was the doctor that said, "Yeah, let me look at these koala nuts"? Yeah, they clean. Yeah.
Oh, they got the. They,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, at what point, like, how did they find out?
nurse, koala's got the clap.
I feel like Dave Chappelle has made a skit about this at one point in time.
If he had,
Koala dicks everywhere.
if he hadn't, he
That's
should
how-
have.
Guys, that's how the wildfire started in Australia. We figured it out. Boom. Flaming koala dicks. That's what it was.
Man.
Oh, this episode has gone completely off the rails.
No.
Wait,
It's cool.
9
It's cool.
o'clock.
We're still.
No, it's about to get weirder.
It's 9
Just wait.
o'clock.
Hey, I can just hear it. Normally we give people shots for this, but you're a koala bear. So we don't have shots for koala bears.
So,
What
Roland,
was
was that
that?
your question, or do you have
What-
something else?
what
No,
was
I have
that?
my question of the day.
Okay,
You guys hear
hold
that?
on.
What is that?
That was funny, Mark.
Question of the day.
Of course, Brad had to talk in the middle of it.
Okay. Would you rather
Oh, God.
ejaculate a sperm the size of a tadpole or ejaculate sperm that talk?
Well, technically,
B.
Technically, I am a grown up sperm that talks.
I would say sperm that talks.
It's crazy.
imagine?
I believe- It's crazy because we legit had the exact same idea at the exact same time.
Could you know you got if you get like all of your ancestor like Polish and everything, your sperm's talking all different kinds of languages.
It's crazy to think I could have died on a couch somewhere.
Just say when they're talking shit, like how could you do this to me? You're in the sock or something.
It's,
So like
hey, it's crazy to think, bro. I was the fat sperm that outran all the other sperm. That's crazy.
so nobody's taking the tadpole sized sperm.
No, dude. I don't want to like. I have a healthy. What's the word I'm looking for? I have a healthy expulsion rate, so like I don't want my shit looking like yeah, we can call it that. I don't want my shit looking like the little noodle on the top of the snork's head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a narwhal. I mean, I guess you could call that a humble brag, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but if you were trying to hide it, you couldn't hide it though.
Right.
Because like you're in the shower, your wife's in the bedroom, all of a sudden there's this large chatter coming from the shower.
Right. She would know every time. She would know. Either it would be the freaking tadpoles hitting the side of the shower, or it would be all the talking.
Imagine having to explain that to a girl and telling her, "Hey, when I say stop, stop or you die."
I can't breathe.
Or imagine the opposite side of that. You tell her like when I say stop, you have to stop, and then she doesn't, and then she's out there all like, hey, how did I get in this? How did I get on this? How did I get on this back? What's going on over here?
Man.
Oh my God.
And she's wondering who you invited to the party.
Oh man. What if she's doing that thing and she's filleting a phallus? I'm gonna get it in a second.
She starts speaking in tongues.
No, and you just shoot a tadpole size one through her head, and then you get stuck in the tadpole on the wall like, "What's up, bro?"
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Somebody gonna pick up on what I said, on what I meant by fillet a phallus one day.
Oh, maybe one day.
Oh
Echo,
man.
echo.
Was she speaking a sperm voice?
That's what I was saying.
Weird.
That's what I was saying, Mark. She'd be speaking in tongues. She'd be speaking a whole nother language.
Oh my
like,
God.
damn,
Like
did you
she
just
could
throw your voice?
Oh, what was that movie? The Faculty. Remember that? That's what it would be like.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
You got oh man.
Oh shit.
How the hell do
damn
we
it.
end up on these topics?
It's Roland. It's Roland. Roland did it. He's the culprit. Go ahead and humble brag that. That was all you. hold on, guys. I gotta get rid of this background. This is driving me crazy.
Are we going back to being in bed with Bruce?
God
damn.
Hey.
Be a great way to start up the trip.
Man.
Wait, hold on. Like, at what point are you doing this? Like, during the show? Are you, like, going to have it in a jar so you just, like, open them and then sprinkle them out every now and then? Like,
oh, my God.
You has it in the jar and knows that when you open the jar, Joe say, yabby dabby dabby doo dee. Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. I'm too hot for this. Oh, man.
oh,
Is Bruce back? Maybe. There he is.
hey!
Welcome to another beautiful episode of In Bed with Bruce. I'm your host, Bruce Bigelow, Werewolf Gigolo.
Oh,
man. Is that the frog from WB? Yep, exactly. I always hated that frog.
Michigan J Frog.
Man.
It's the whole time we're here.
Dude, that episode was the shit though. Like every time he opened it or took it out of the freaking box, he just like chilled there. Like it made me mad. It made me mad. It was like, whoa, like he's literally telling all these people that the frog does crazy shit. And then when he goes to show it, it's nothing. The frog made that guy look like an asshole.
Then when everybody leave, the frog jump and start singing whole musical numbers.
Right.
That'd probably be a good gimmick for Fred.
Oh man.
Thank you for
we can like whisper in the frog's ear, like, and then the frog says it.
Hey man, if you never watched Naruto, man, you don't know how dope frogs can be.
You watch what?
If you never watched Naruto, you don't know how dope frogs can be.
I've seen. So yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The anime?
I have the poster on the back of my door. Yeah,
went from tadpoles to frogs naturally.
Naturally, man.
Oh Lord,
man. So I kind of been on this binge where I've been going back and just checking out a bunch of stuff I remember when I was a kid, and somehow I ended up on watching Captain Planet. And boy, that is a trash cartoon.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't
know. I mean, like, and I don't mean in the sense of the topics they talked about. It was just a bad cartoon. They did an episode where a kid had AIDS or a kid was born with HIV.
I mean, kids.
The villain found out about it, and instead of the villain doing stuff like tearing up the city or coming up with a diabolical plan to kill people, his plan was to spread a rumor that this kid had AIDS and you can get it by touching. So the whole episode is the villain walking around with a trench coat like he's a people telling people, hey, this kid got AIDS. Don't talk to him. The end of the episode is them having a full pep rally for the school the kid goes to with Captain Planet saying, yeah, he has AIDS, but it won't harm you.
Oh shit!
Well, yeah,
you know, like growing up, they told us like if you sat on a public toilet seat, you could get AIDS. Like,
yeah,
you
get the clap.
Well, you get that shit from koalas. Just go to the zoo.
That's why I'm always afraid to sit on those toilets when we go camping. Yeah.
You're not going to get AIDS that way, Fred.
Yeah, you're not going to get AIDS like that.
Now,
there's some
the
kind
Love's truck stop we stop at.
You might get that. That is.
But that's because somebody done caught you in there and raped you.
Hey, people laugh at me when we go on road trips. I keep my own rolls of toilet paper with me. So
that's what I do. I put toilet paper on the seat.
No, he takes his own.
No, I take my own.
Maybe I should have done that.
Yeah, I keep my own in the car.
Family
members doing it still blows my mind. True.
Hermie McWormy.
Hey, that's a hell of a name.
All right, KT. Next time I'm gonna bring a roll of paper towels.
Hey, whatever
Oh,
you
what kind of paper towels, Fred? You better bring some good shit because that stuff's hard to take your ass.
yeah.
Or then
I'm
you
bring-
get the super
I'm bring
thin stuff
Bounty.
and your finger pops through and then you stick your finger in your own ass.
Hey Fred, I don't know about you, man, but my doo-doo paper gotta be quality. Like I gotta use Charmin or Angel.
It's gonna be tri-ply, baby.
Oh, so it's got to be that $10 stuff. I got you.
Like, yeah. So hey, trust me, I believe in being frugal, but some stuff I do not skip out on. The soap that I shower with, my toothbrush and toothpaste, my mouthwash, laundry detergent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I use Dr. Squash.
Same here.
I just ordered a Dr. Squash order for the first time. It ain't gave
Oh
me
yeah,
yet, though.
dude. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's good.
We're not-
good stuff.
We're
Smells
not
good.
sponsored by them, unfortunately, but you are gonna love Dr. Squatch.
Hey, I'm working on trying to pick up a Bluetooth sponsorship. So fingers
Dude,
crossed.
it's crazy. Like I heard that like you could like the one of the easiest sponsorships to get is Manscaped.
Yeah.
Like literally all you got to do is email them and say, "Hey, I got a podcast." And they're like, "Oh shit. I'll sponsor the shit out of some Manscaped."
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
whatever. I'll sponsor anything.
Yeah, they'll set you over like the promo code and
Murphy's
everything.
cream.
Or 4 dildos. So he's
Like legit, it's a
Right. Adam and Eve be sponsor us and shit, sending us all kinds of freaking like robot shitheads.
like legit. It's the guy that I follow
I
on
walk-
YouTube who does like a
I walk
comedy
around like
skit.
this.
Could you imagine having to do a sex swing?
Oh god.
How would you demonstrate that to your customers though?
just off in the background, just swinging. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh shit. I'm gonna look into that. What were you saying? What were you saying, Toomer?
It's a guy that I follow on YouTube who does like comedy skits,
Mhm.
and like he has sponsorship with Bluetooth. He has really Bluetooth and Manscaped, to where
Oh, yeah.
his skits around Manscaped to be like his girl is mad at him, and the reason why she's mad is because he has too much hair downstairs. So then he'll literally unzip his pants and a big light will flow out, and then she can whip it out on him, and then it goes to Manscaped. So
Holy shit.
Always save.
Hey, that stuff is good. There's some stuff that's good on that.
Not the toilet paper.
Not toilet paper. Nah. Not that dollar. Not that dollar toilet
When
paper.
KT was talking about, he don't skimp on certain things and all, I almost was like, well, what brand of toothpaste could you recommend to me?
Anything that doesn't have a black strip on the end of it.
Preparation H.
No, so you have three different types of toothpaste. You have natural on the end of it, and it's like at the very end of the bottom of the tube, you have like the little green block, a blue block, or a black block. Anything with that black block is straight up chemicals, and it'll eat your gums and everything up.
David,
Hey, interesting that you said that. I don't use toothpaste with fluoride in it. Because our drinking water gives us enough fluoride. Conspiracies, you and me, Ro.
Well, the conspiracy is what am I supposed to use this toothpaste on?
True. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get one back there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's one, at least one. Hook that motherfucker up, dude.
You got to be a wisdom tooth for something that came in yet.
Never had wisdom teeth.
See, they're still in there, still in your head, still in your head.
No,
They never come out.
Never had them.
Whatever his wife buy.
Well,
Okay.
look, like for real, like they're just recently in the news. There was some major company that was suing the American Dental Association because like they literally said that like fluoride was bad for you, but then like every town in the entire country puts it in their water. like in their city water. It's crazy. Fluoride
You
is
and
a
Roland
fucking
are going to be
chemical.
doing the conspiracy stuff, not SDU.
Look, I'm just telling you, it was just like what we learned in high school. It was just like what we learned in school. The freaking Earth is round, and the government would never lie to you. Fluoride, have you seen what fluoride does to metal?
Man, have you seen what coke does to metal?
Yes. Sorry, David, I had to squeeze that. I had to squeeze that part in there.
He's talking about drugs.
No, I'm talking about Coca-Cola.
Nah, Coca-Cola, yeah.
I know. I'm not stupid. Calm down.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry.
No,
Not
Cedric.
gonna
Right.
No,
Don't
Cedric.
start. No, don't start that shit.
Sorry.
Not this.
I'm ignoring it.
You flat earthers and your
I'm trying.
Tom Cruise.
I'm trying.
Bruce, let it go.
I'm working on it. I'm slow.
You flat earthers and your Tom Cruise rhetoric.
Don't get Bruce started. Don't get Bruce started.
It's all a cult.
What? You hear him growling at you? He's like, I'm about to fuck KT.
Man, the war about to come out. You can see it like,
Got to twist the mustache up. Look dastardly, Robotnik.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
Hey, it ain't dropped yet, but I just watched the match for Drew and Denzel that's about to air this week. Dope shit.
Dude, BT hit me up today.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, damn, that was a damn good match. He's like, you guys ever worked together before? I was like, yeah, man, we when he first started, we worked each other in Memphis at a show there. And then fast forward a couple years, we tagged at against Brad and Breyer at American Hostel. And then
Denzel's legit, man.
Oh, for real. I love working Denzel. Like we got done working, and I was like, damn, dude, I'll do that every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
That spinning forearm he does, dude, is beautiful, man.
It's legit. He's at that strong style shit. Speaking of that, guys, I'm about to get my ass whipped Saturday.
Man.
What's going on?
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. I got I don't know exactly what I've got Sunday, but
speak on that.
Yeah, I can't really speak on that yet, but I mean, there's probably an ass whipping coming. So,
man, I get Saturday I get Xander Gold. Just saying that makes me tired already.
Right.
And then Sunday I get Mike Anthony for the finals of the Cobra Cup.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So yeah, you gonna work your ass off this weekend.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
I ain't doing shit Saturday.
I know all about that. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll just leave it at that. If there was a negative humble brag, I wonder what that would be, because it's not pinkies down, but I don't know.
Roland, what do you think? What would be the negative humble brag?
You like some weird claw hand?
Right there.
I like that.
Just flip on the bird, man.
Yeah, you. Right there. That makes my hand cramp.
Yeah, mine too. Just thinking about getting my ass kicked isn't something that I relish. But
you're going to enjoy every minute of it.
It's going to be a blast. I have nothing but mad respect for everybody I get in the ring with, and I just gonna give what I get. We'll see what happens.
And then I'm gonna run in there and kick you in the face.
You shouldn't.
You better not.
In the face.
You better not. You better keep kayfabe. You better do that before you kick me in the face, so I know you really mean it.
Wow. I slapped my thigh a little too hard.
You just get ready. Just keep on slapping it. Just practice falling down till we meet again.
Oh man. But yeah. Go ahead and put over the show Saturday.
So you want to go ahead?
Oh, go ahead.
So Saturday we have got a rip-roaring episode of Vino's Presents TAC Wrestling.
Oh no.
All good things. Man, if you've never been to a show, it's got crazy freaking pro wrestling guerrilla vibes. I've heard people describe it as the South's pro wrestling guerrilla. I absolutely love that. A lot of really good matches, a lot of really good people. I don't have the match list here with me, but let me see if I can.
I know
pull that up.
you and William Blackwell. I believe
Classically violent.
Yeah, I believe Buddy and Sleazy in a death match.
Yeah, I'm pulling them up right now. All right, so we got Big Spooky versus Herzog, battle of the Magic.
It's gonna be interesting.
It is. It really is. Matt Williams versus Morgan Williams in a brothers grudge match.
Oh, and I love the reason behind that match.
Same here. So up next.
Did you not hold on. Did you not hear the reason behind the match? Because last year Matt invited Morgan to come watch WrestleMania with him, and he didn't come.
He chose to go do some St. Louis Cardinals something or other.
We went to a baseball game instead. So that's the reason behind the match.
So next up on the list, you've got two ladies that are literally traveling the country. This is going to be a really interesting match. Nixie XS versus the Goddess of the Night, Nyx. Did I say that right?
Okay. I believe so.
Goddess of the Night. Is that what she is? Tumor, correct me if I'm wrong.
Goddess of the Night, Nyx.
Yeah. Nyx is going to Nyx against Nixie XS. Mm-hmm. Next up, you have the Ratty Daddy himself, Grayson Beckett, versus the Phil Noor, the 30s
black and white detective guy.
Yeah, the detective guy. I faced him. It wasn't a bad match. Next up, you have Kay Toomer versus Alexander Gold.
And I'm tired.
Should be same here. Should be very interesting to see that match as well. Next up, you have myself, Warwolf versus classically violent William Blackwell. This is the TAC title, heavyweight title match. And then followed up by Sleazy E versus Sensei Badcock, the karate master. And look, I honestly hope that Big Spooky Chris Pierce wins because I would like Herzog to turn him back. Even though he taught Herzog how to do a roundhouse kick.
No. Sensei Badcock needs to stay.
But I will say this: I do want
to talk on his phone.
I do want Herzog to win, and I want Herzog to win because I'm kind of upset that Big Spooky's calling out all the monsters. I'm not. I mean, he called out Werewolf specifically. I felt attacked.
I heard it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
and then in the special attraction match, Fred James versus Roland.
Let's do this. So that's what's going on. So that's what's going on Saturday for me and Tumor and David. We've got that going on.
Be there
Right. But you're providing moral support.
Right here.
Agreed. The butt phones were amazing.
Yeah, Roland. He literally did this promo where he's sitting in a hot tub and the girls with him say he has a call on line 1 and line 2, and they stick their asses to his ears.
It's like butt muffs.
And he's talking on the phones. to
That's
people.
hilarious.
Oh
It was
my
great.
god!
But
Roland,
A
did
lot
you
of-
get
a
a
lot
chance
of
to
gr-
watch? Did you get a chance to watch the stepdaddy side dude services?
Yes.
We mentioned?
but there's a lot of great shows going on this Saturday all over the place. If you're watching and you're not in the state of Arkansas, find a local show to go to and support independent wrestling, because without you fans, super indie wrestling would not be a thing. There it is. There it is.
God damn!
Me and Toomer, we were on the same page.
Man,
Oh no, I knew what page. I know what book you're in and everything. So I'm reading the whole encyclopedia of you.
I was expecting you to slap your leg. I was expecting somebody did. Toomer hooked it up.
I just gave you an evil look.
all I'm gonna say is this, because I know it's eyes watching, and some people gonna see this or hear this, and they're either gonna laugh at it or they're gonna take offense at it. So I'm gonna say this: when throwing shots and making blanketed statements like that, when you have so many people that a certain somebody has had a part in doing wrong, put a name on the shots that you're throwing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right.
KT, when we get off of here, I will explain to you a little further into the thought processes of that stuff, but it doesn't translate. So that's
no, and that's what sucked, man. Because like honestly, I got it once I figured out, but I was, you know me, I was just like, well, there's right ways and wrong ways. But anyway, that's besides the point. A lot of great shows happening this weekend. Go out, watch. If I could, I would be at every single show, and a lot of them just to watch, because there's a lot of good talent out there. And then Sunday we have our live TV tapings, Super Bout 3 for Memphis Wrestling. So that being said, there's going to be a lot of action this weekend. A lot of miles traveled for a lot of guys.
So let me get into my Master of Fat Jitsu mode for a second. So this last weekend I did something, and I'm now in possession of something. And y'all know that my idea for a lot of stuff is to change the culture of wrestling and make it to where it makes sense.
Always an innovator.
Because what a lot of people aren't realizing is that certain things are being set in place, whether they realize it or not, to where people are looking at workers are looking at other workers and saying, "Oh, I'm not working them," or "Hey, this guy don't know what they're doing," or "Hey, this company doesn't know what they're doing." So I now have this. I don't care who you are, what company you work for. If you want to fight me for this, I will come to your promotion and I will fight you for this. But this is where we pull we pull the curtain back a little bit. It's not from a sense of coming in and just trying to steal somebody's spotlight or anybody shine or anything like that.
Oh damn!
Where'd he go?
It's to show
maybe he went to take a break. I don't know.
Boo-boo. but I'm about to start doing what I'm doing to show that people can work together the way that it's supposed to happen. And the reason why I say this, and I'm gonna use this one person as an example, and then I'm gonna be quiet. Look at Matt Cardona.
Working everywhere.
And it ain't no BS behind it. It ain't no this person is this and that person is that. I'm not trying to start any drama. I don't care who knows who likes who, or whatever. If you want to fight me for this belt, yeah, we can get it set up.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna knock you out, but
well, I mean, like, look, it isn't gonna be a given. Like, he ain't just gonna give you the belt. Like, you gotta earn it.
Yeah.
I love that. I really do. That reminds me of the Terry days, man.
Oh man. Yeah, definitely.
Straight from Flair, man.
Right.
Straight from Flair. That's where the whole idea came from. Straight from Flair.
I love that. Like a callback. Good shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
No,
me and you would have to have a different conversation because if I say what I think, I don't want you to take it the wrong way, but it kind of correlates to what I told you in person when we was there, when I was there with y'all when I was training. But we'll
Right.
chop it up. We'll chop it up.
There he is. He just sat back down. He'll be back on here in just a second.
Who this? Hey, I'm gonna have to mute myself for a second.
I mean, it's probably Clown.
Probably. He didn't mute himself.
Whoa, you back?
Did. There he is.
You had to take a
And you're
poop.
muted. You're muted, Roland.
You had to take a poop, my guy.
Now I had to go get some water.
Oh, I hear you. All right, I think we're good on wrestling right now.
Oh yeah, we had to put over the shows for this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do that. We do that, but I mean, like,
Tyler, different clown. Oh Lord.
No, I saw his picture today where he had the X'd out circus shirt on.
Oh, clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing shots.
I like old clown. He's a good dude, man.
Oh, for sure,
Oh
sure.
man,
He's got something. He's got something cooked up for us. Ooh.
When we get off here, I need to send you a clip of something he's making for me and Bruce.
No, Cedric. Pepsi's better.
What? Oh. Like, what the hell? Fred over here and often rereading mode.
Pepsi.
Hey. I have cherry Pepsi.
That's good stuff.
I got red stuff in my cup.
0 sugar as well. Red stuff.
I got red stuff.
Did you
in my
get
cup.
into the wine coolers? Fred's over here getting a little drink on.
So I had my doctor's appointment for my shoulder. So I went. The doctor said that I did have a torn rotator cuff. I got an injection, a steroid injection, and he gave me a set of workouts to do physical therapy at home. Said in about 3 weeks it'll be 100% again, and he wants to see me in 3 months. So I'm like, hell yeah.
No, it's not Kool-Aid. It's not Kool-Aid. I don't have Kool-Aid. I wish
it's adult aid.
Who's
No. It's what it is. It's Flavor Aid.
Flavor Aid.
Isn't it that stuff
hey, let's not talk about Flavor Aid. That stuff is nasty.
He is actually, Steven.
Yep.
Not that one. This one.
Oh, really?
Not that one. Damn it. This one. Haha. Comments was rapid firing.
Damn. Hey, did you see where they're making a hotel in Las Vegas after John Wick's Continental Hotel?
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. So you like
Maybe
go there and like
John Wick experience. Hopefully minus the killing.
well, yeah, that would be Baba Yaga.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to kill at the Continental.
Oh. Yeah, at the Continental it's what is it like it's like home base.
Hollow ground.
Yeah.
Like nothing goes on the hollow ground.
That sound clip I sent our group chat and all is what I was talking about, Roland. Like I said though, let's do it afterwards though. It's pretty badass.
Oh, dude, it freaking. I went 6 to midnight when I like automatically.
Yeah, we're not gonna play it on here because we don't want to.
Yeah, it's in the beginning stages. It's not done yet, so we can't debut it.
My luck, Facebook would still hit me for a copyright infringement.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's completely custom.
It doesn't matter to us.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, we can't verify, so you're hit with it.
Right. Oh Lord.
But the second we get the green light, guarantee we'll be bringing it to the SDU family. You guys will
hell
all
yeah.
get to hear it. Every place that we're at, it'll be. My all-time
Oh.
favorite person to work. Oh man, I've got so many. So I know this is a wrestling question.
eh.
Yeah, dude. I'll get you the things. I'll send them to you, bro. Shit. Like I said, there's so many. Cause when I look at like
That's a loaded question.
it really is. Well, when I have in my head as like the favorite person to work, there's a lot of things that goes into that.
Versus controller disconnected.
What?
When you pause for so long there,
Oh,
it's a video game joke.
yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm really old, guys.
Back in Monday, we didn't have controllers.
Yeah, all of our
cords.
controllers had cords, and
It
we
had a
didn't have.
joystick in the middle.
No. Like I played on an Atari, but I had a Nintendo. Couldn't afford a Super Nintendo, but I got a bunch of different other things. So, anyways,
I was high class when I got a Sega Genesis.
right? Oh, Sega Genesis. But no, I've got a bunch of different criteria that goes into that, and man, I couldn't just pin down one guy because I've worked so many good guys, so many really good guys. I in fact, I'll just go ahead and say all of them. Now I will. No, I'll take that back. I can't say all of them because I have over the years I've worked some pretty not okay workers. Roland, don't go to sleep. We'll change the subject. I'm sorry.
No, man. Do you?
David, are you like gonna be Daredevil but the blind lawyer for Halloween?
This is my prophet glasses.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I was like, I recognize those.
Oh, hadn't wore those in a minute. Oh,
I usually wear the
brag?
red ones.
Not humble brag.
I hadn't been wearing them because I've been doing the paint around my eyes.
Yeah. Well, look, maybe you should wear them, and then like when you come out, boom, take them off, and that's the big reveal. You got dark.
Well, the way
dark
they've
eyes.
been doing the lights and stuff, I almost fall every time we come out of the curtain there.
Because you're the
So
boogeyman.
it's like, maybe I ought to cut back on the glass.
You trip over me.
Fall right into your butt. Wait, what?
Yeah, I figured you'd do something like that. I don't know, Tyler. I never watched that show.
I haven't either. The She-Hulk thing.
Yeah,
Attorney at law, which I get it's supposed to be like this meta friggin'.
Well, no, the
She-Hulk.
The She-Hulk was a lawyer before she got a blood transfusion by Bruce Banner, her cousin, and then she became the Hulk too.
Boy, this Steven guy's throwing out some loaded questions here.
Let's see here. Do you feel like these young cats have put in their work and show respect like they should to the older guys? Some of them, yeah. Some of them, yes. Some of them, no. Like me and David, we when we train guys, we instill a respect for the older generation and all the vets. Now, don't get me wrong. Like there's some vets that, in fact, Michael Elgin said it best. There are guys. In fact, let me find that post real quick.
Lord have mercy! You know he writes like 12 pages when he.
Luckily, it's in the early or that's
I just
in the.
saw her twerk with Megan Thee Stallion. That's all I know about the show. Oh Lord. Well, KT better hurry up, or we're just gonna disconnect him when we get ready to go. Be like, get out of here.
Right. No, what he said is, let's see here.
That's my belly.
He said, if you're new, use your eyes and ears more than your mouth. Yes, speak. We're not silencing you. But if you're a year in and people with a valued 10 plus years in are talking and giving advice, listen. I say valued because, yes, there are vets who are 20 years in that should return to wrestling school. I 100% agree with that. There are some guys that, yes, absolutely listen to them because they have the knowledge and they've done the things. But there's some guys, and I, this is a touchy subject for some people. The wrestling world is a lot bigger than what they think it is, and there are guys that I know personally that have wrestled for 5 years that I consider more of a vet than some of the 20, 30-year veterans that I grew up around. So
tweak my nipples.
What I'm saying is, in those 5 years, these guys have traveled. They've put in the work. They've hit the road. They've gotten out of their comfort zone. I'll say it till I'm dead. Talent dies in comfort. If you are in a comfortable position, get out of that position, because how are you ever going to know if you can stack up next to guys that are doing it on a major level if you never get out and test yourself?
I made an example on that because that's what I'm about to do. So,
well, no, and that's what, honestly, that's what a lot of guys, and don't get me wrong, I've been there. I've been the scared guy that is at a show, and I'm like, man, I am really super over here. I could just stay here and be just as happy. I'm over. I'm everything that I'm doing is popping, but then the doubt creeps in, and that doubt is, am I really over, or am I just wrestling in front of my family and friends, and they don't want to hurt my feelings? I love everybody that I work with, and everybody on every show that I work with. And there's that. But the goal with professional wrestling is to be able to to be a talent, to be of use. And if you are at one place and you're working that place and you're happy, cool. That is absolutely fine. I'm not saying you're wrong. My journey is not your journey, and vice versa. But I am saying this: talent dies in comfort. If you are doubting yourself in comfort, try what you're doing down the road or across the street or across the state. I promise you, you probably are doing the right thing. You probably are just as over at this place as you would be at that place. You just got to test it. And then if you're not, hey, go back home. There's nothing wrong with that. You probably are just as over.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
I had a notification and it pulled up the live feed, and so it was you talking. Oh, I was like, whoa. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but oh Lord.
Well, look, I hate that this turned. I hate that this turned into a wrestling conversation, but it's one of those things. It happens sometimes. Tyler, honestly, bro, how you reach that next level is you go out and you wrestle those guys. You go out and you wrestle those places. No, honestly, yes, they are.
I kicked Draco in the face.
They are a different breed, but those guys travel. Really those guys travel all over the place. They're really super cool. Dude, it was crazy for me to hear somebody tell me, and just like KT did, it's so crazy to hear people say that I, 40-year-old freaking normally a werewolf, had a good match with Denzel Rollins. You know what I'm saying? It was like, holy crap, and that means a lot. That means a lot to me, because I want what I do. I want to be an entertainer. I want to be a professional wrestler, and that's what I feel like I'm doing. So yeah, Tyler, just keep going, bro.
I got my beard tied up because I'm dumb.
I wish I had enough beard to do that, but like this part around my, like I know you like trim yours up, and I haven't done it in a while. You can't hardly even see my
I
mouth.
trim my mustache just enough to keep it out of my mouth.
Like my mustache is over my mouth right now, and if I wasn't talking, you wouldn't even know that I had a mouth.
See, the funny thing is that we just got off of a wrestling conversation that Roland really didn't have a whole lot to say in, and now we're going into facial hair, which Roland doesn't have a whole lot to say either, because he grows like a 12-year-old boy.
Dang, I missed the wrestling conversation.
There was a bunch of questions about who my favorite wrestler or person to work was, and stuff like that. And there was a couple. Stephen Dale had asked if I feel like the young cats have put in their work and show respect like they should to the older guys. And I just I didn't really, I guess you could say I went on a little bit of a rant, but like me and David, we teach to respect. We teach respect to all of our trainees. Anybody that asks us, like, and one major thing that I said is, get out,
You got to.
it's scary. It's scary, but I mean, when you started wrestling,
And I
weren't
gotta
you?
get out, so I guess I'm gone.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
David took that opportunity to go in the house and go poop.
Hey, sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
What the hell?
But look, that comes along with anything, dude. I joined the Marine Corps at 18 years old. I went to boot camp and I was scared as shit. 3 months later, I graduated a United States Marine. You know what I'm saying?
You're the one that told me to get out.
You know what he meant.
You know what I meant.
Beside the point.
Look,
but I mean, it comes along with everything that you do. If you're comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable. That's how you succeed, is being uncomfortable.
Well, you know how I'm uncomfortable right now? It's because I'm fucking hungry, and it's almost 10 o'clock.
Well, I mean, we've only been on here since like 8:15, so I mean,
only.
Hey, I remember when this show was a 30-minute show, and then I came on.
Man.
Well, that's because you don't know how to shut the hell up.
Right. There is that.
Oh, he said you ain't got no nipples. Oh.
I think this is a good stopping point. So let's do our normal round robin. I'm retarded thing.
Is that your headphone cable?
Yeah.
Hey, don't be chewing on that or putting that around your neck. God,
I don't think I can get it to my neck.
You're as bad as a kid, bro.
I got nipples. They're just small. Anyway.
Well, at least they're not innies.
Look like little buttholes on your chest.
Right.
We're not going to say who that is.
Little chest holes.
Jamie Heinzman.
Oh.
All right. So who wants to do the little go out with a bang thingy?
All right. Remember, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving's not for you.
Wow. That was a good one. Shit. Okay, I guess I'm next. Look, guys, get out there, watch wrestling, support your local wrestlers because we all need it. Without you, there'd be no us. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Lord. Go away. Fred.
Okay, well, I don't know how to follow up with that. All I got to say is if you're traveling, be safe.
No, all right. KT, we appreciate you coming on tonight, man.
Hey.
You got anything you want to throw in before we head out?
Yeah, man, get in the gym because on Thursdays we do arms and you better be fucking swole. Because if you want a thick mommy giving you road head till you explode on the foreheads, your arms better be fucking swole.
All righty. Well, that's a hell of a way to end the show. We appreciate everybody that tuned in. We had a pretty good viewership throughout the entire show. So tune in next week for our 1-year anniversary of Special Dummies Unit.